Oops, that was a little bit longer. Sorry about that, guys. It is Annie Tier here, and Gil Forever, however you want to call me. We are reviewing Inuyasha episodes 52, 53, and 54. Let me take these off. Excuse me. So, it looks like on Netflix there's no more episodes I can watch on Netflix, so it's looking like from here on out I'm going to have to go on websites or get Google Drive links in order to watch the continuing episodes. But yeah, I'm going to do my absolute best to get out at least one reaction a day, one reaction a week for Inuyasha, okay? If I don't sometimes do it, I apologize in advance. Sometimes I forget, and if I do forget, I'll do my best to get it within the next few upcoming days. So once again, I'll do my best to get it out every week, but if there's some moments that I forget, please remind me, because there's a lot, and I mean a lot of series that I'm reacting to. So yeah, look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow a new series is going to be replacing Inuyasha. For those of you that actually sit through these review videos, it's Ruby. Not Inuyasha. I mean Attack on Titan tomorrow. Ruby will be fully replacing Tuesday's schedule for series. So that means Ruby will be the only, or if not, maybe one of the only series where I watch without redirects. So they will be fully uploaded on YouTube, but they will be spread out in multiple videos because it makes it easier to review and so on and so forth. So yeah. Ruby is tomorrow, so yeah, look forward to that. I'll see what I can do to get Attack on Titan Fairy Tail after this. But yeah, Inuyasha episodes. These episodes were probably by far my most favorite episodes out of the entire series. His struggle with dealing with his demon nature, his solution, and how he learned a new technique called the BACKLASH wave, and now he can summon up the wind scar anytime he wants to. That is amazing. The fact that he can just spam that technique like it's no tomorrow is crazy. So yeah, that's cool. But from what Totostai said, it's probably because they're allowing it because the wind scar is considered a beginner level technique for that sword. And its ultimate technique is actually the BACKLASH wave. But it concerns me in a way in the sense of the story, because I feel like now the story is going to be focused more differently, because these episodes felt like the only episodes where Inuyasha really did focus, where the story Inuyasha really did focus on him dealing with his situation and becoming stronger. So that, in my opinion, was good, because I really do enjoy when characters gain a newfound power and become stronger. It just sucks because I don't think we're going to see it anymore. Once again, Inuyasha has the Tetsaiga's ultimate technique, which is the BACKLASH wave. Since this is the pinnacle of the sword, we probably will not see Inuyasha gain any new level of power relating to his sword itself. Or maybe he will, but it'll just be outside its source. Like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe he'll learn a different technique based on his own demon biology. Like, you know, he has Blades of Blood, he has Iron Reverse Soul Stealer. Maybe he'll learn a new claw technique that complements with the Wind Scar or his Tensaiga sword, which I would not mind that at all. If this is the pinnacle of his sword, it's one thing, but it's not the pinnacle of him, because I would still like to see him learn new techniques, train, get stronger. That's one of the few things I like very much so in anime. When characters reach a wall in their level that they need to climb over, they need to work past at. I guess in a way that's kind of DBZ-ish, but it's known to be a thing throughout majority of anime. I like seeing characters get stronger and training to overcome their limit. I guess in DBZ terms they call it a Zenkai boost. No, Zenkai boost is different. Zenkai boost is when you get damage and you recover and get stronger from it. So I guess just call it a boost. Like, they get somehow stronger. So I'm hoping he becomes stronger, or he will, because if Inuyasha literally doesn't reach a wall and he pretty much slams anyone that gets in his way, The character in terms of strength and power become redundant because those become no longer a focal point in the series, because I'm sure that this could be his peak, but everyone else just gets slammed with his wind scar or backlash wave. If that's the case, it's probably going to focus more on the story of traveling and the adventures, yada yada, relationship between other characters, Koga and being a douche, and Inuyasha and him not deciding between Kikyo and Kagome, which is fine. It's entertaining to an extent, but I still would have liked to see him progress further as in terms of power. But if he progresses better as a character, then that's still just as good. So yeah. Overall, in my opinion, I give these 3 episodes like hands down 5 out of 5. I enjoyed these 3 episodes immensely. So I'm glad to be able to see these episodes as soon as I did. But now it looks like I'm going to have to start looking into Google Drive links or just watching it on browser just to see the remaining episodes, which is fine. It's no big deal. There's always a solution to this, so it's not like I'm never reacting to the series, so yeah. And once again, as I said before, if I ever come through a dilemma to where I say I'm going to react to it a certain week or once every week, and I don't do it that week, it could be I've forgotten or something happened. So yeah. If that happens, you guys are free to remind me. Just don't be too irritable about it. You know what I mean? Be respectful about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Miyoga and Totosai pissed me off throughout these entire episodes. You say Inuyasha needs to learn the backlash wave in order to defeat this guy, right? Why didn't you tell him? Why didn't you tell him? You make it clear to Kagome on why Inuyasha goes demon mode. Why he goes into this carnivorous, bloodthirsty demon that kills anyone despite friend or foe that gets in his way, or just anyone that isn't even in his way. You told Kagome, but you didn't tell Inuyasha. And Kagome, you literally waited to tell Inuyasha till it's too late. He already has made victims of humans. He has blood on his hands. When you could have told him about it, therefore, he's more conscious of how he uses his sword and isn't too keen to, become separated from it. But no. You decided to wait to tell him when it's too late and people have already been killed. I'm not saying those people don't deserve it, but you waited too late until Inuyasha, his hands are already covered in blood. So in my opinion, Kagome, Totosai, and Miyogo, all 3 of them were stupid not to tell him the earlier the better, because they literally wait until he's slaughtered people. Once again, it's not that like they didn't deserve it, but it actually bothers him. It bothers him that he actually murdered humans. Because it bothers him, all of that could have been prevented, or maybe it wouldn't not need to end in that situation if you told him the issue relating to his demon presence, and if the sword ever were to be separated from him, it would be disastrous. You put Kagome put herself in danger, honestly. Miroku, Sango, Shippo, and Kilala in danger simply because you chose not to tell him. For whatever reason why, I don't know why. Stupid as hell. You should have told him. Now, when he's already killed humans, he's going to Ryukotsuke's and trying to take him out. I'm not sure if you were hoping that he would learn to master the sword without needing to do that. Maybe that's why he didn't tell him. But look at what happened. He was struggling to hold his sword. From that moment on, it probably would have been better to tell him. Otherwise, now it's too late. Once again, he's already murdered people. He deserved it, but still. So, my opinion, Miyoga, Totosai, and Kagome were freaking retarded, not to tell Inuyasha. Anyway, let's get into the questions. Question 1. In your eyes, do you think it was better to tell Inuyasha when it was too, like, do you agree or disagree whether Kagome, Totosai, or Miyoga should have told Inuyasha about his demon presence sooner? Do you agree with that or not? And if you don't agree with it, explain to me why. If you agree with it, explain to me your reason why you agree. Question 2. In your opinion, what do you think of the backlash wave and the applications on how it works, the technique? Do you like it? Do you don't like it? Explain to me why you don't like it. Explain to me why you do like it. Me, it's kind of half and half. I like it because it means if a foe is more powerful than you, it don't matter. You can still redirect their attack back. Other reason why I don't like it, it's too situational. You have to wait until someone hits you with a big bang, like a freaking powerful demon attack, in order to even use it. So, in my opinion, it's in the gray area. No pun intended. It's in the gray area. I like it, but I don't at the same time because it's too situational. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.